Welcome to the Spring 24 semester, everyone. My name is Klitschke, and with the return of the semester comes the return of the top plays of the week. The first set of games have gone by, and it's time to reveal who got the honor to start off the season right, so let's go ahead and get things started. Super Smash Bros. Kicked us off with the Cougars of Kane taking on the Delaware Blue Hens in the new Super Elite Division in the East. First game of the series is handled well by the Blue Hens, only losing 3 stocks thanks to Swift taking 8 stocks in the process, nearly going for the one-man run. The second series starts off though with Emba, and almost immediately it's the Pokemon trainer showing off for Delaware.
We're back, and it's gonna be K-Rool taking on Emba starting out here. We saw just a taste of Emba in the beginning, or in the end of the last match, and now Emba is back out to play. The reversal right there with the invincibility on the Ivy Sword, the up B to take them off the top.
Kila Miles and Soy on the call for you, and yeah, while Emba showed off in this clip, it wasn't over just yet. Emba would pop off and did what Swift nearly did in game number 1, and that was pull off the one-man series. Losing 3 stocks in set 1 and only 2 in set 2, it was all Delaware in the series to give the team their first W of the season. Kaiser University Seahawks and Stockton University Ospreys square off in Valorant, and game number 1 started off good for the Seahawks. On bind at the end of the first half, it was 10-2, so Stockton needed some sort of spark, and it started well for them in the pistol round in the second half, getting it down to a 1v3. Well, I said started because a hero would emerge for the Seahawks. Enter Glitch on the Cypher.
Heroics from Glitch to go ahead and do this as all 3 are going towards long. He's going to be able to isolate one. There's one. Can you isolate the second? Now this has become a 1v1. Here's the opportunity that Glitch was looking for. Spike not being held. Oh my comedic. Obviously that's Herd. Has to get on the spike. There's the head, and there it is gone. Glitch plays it to perfection, isolates ones, and is able to send Cup to 11.
Visionary 1 and Time Delay taking you through that, and as much as Stockton got a glimpse of hope, that round would pretty much seal the deal for game 1. However, the Ospreys come back swinging in game 2 and would win Ascent 13-8, which takes us to a decider map in our first week of gameplay in the new semester. But in that final map, the Seahawks swung right back and with the perfect knockout blow, and yes, perfect, meaning a 13-0 icebox to close out the series for win number 1 on the season. Going now to the Bison of Nichols and the Panthers of Florida International in Rocket League, and this one started going back and forth with the goals, but it ultimately landed up being a win for FIU to start the series. Game 2 is where we get our top play from, and it seemed like FIU was all warmed up after game 1 because this wasn't a solo effort to get this play, it was the passing plays that make it happen.
It was just about the same, just the left side instead of the right. I still have that goal as a picture in my mind. Shout out Squishy. His last split he's doing here, but hey. We're trying to see if Zernite can split open this goal differential a bit more. They will this time, though, from the passing play.
Pyro J and Vaudable taking you through a series that with that play captured what would have happened in the rest of the series. Not to say that there weren't some good moments for Nichols because it was 1-1 in game 4 with 9 seconds remaining, but the Panthers wanted a statement on the record to start the season, so they score the final goal and they bring the broom out of the closet to get their first win of the season. The Rebels of Ole Miss and the Kangaroos of SUNY Canton square off on Summoner's Rift, and we're going to show you 2 plays from this series because there was a lot of craziness involved in this game. But game 1 started off crazy enough with a sapling kill, which is one of those feels bad man moments. Later on in that game though, SUNY Canton up 10 kills in this fight going bot lane. Ole Miss does get one back, but the Kangaroos are going to get a lot more in return.
That's gonna be the punch. You got it, but now it's the chance. Again, it's a bait. Oh, the bait is on the bot side this time. Icarus flashing away. One more hit can do it. And the briefcase makes an appearance. It is whacking people on the back of the head. It's actually just a toolbox. What a brutal showing here. Under the tower they go. Under the inhibitor, if you will. Swagamon swagging on it. One more auto can do it. Even through the wish. Not a chance to save. The wish turns into a nightmare as Swagamon watches as Courtney lives on 1. Over the inhibitor you go, and it's an ace for SUNY Canton.
The ace for the Kangaroos would spell the beginning of the end for game 1 as they would take that fight and just collapse on the base. No Baron or soul buffs required. SUNY Canton winning that one by a kill line of 30-12 and only losing 1 tower along the way. Game 2 now gets even crazier, and it started with a level 1 teamfight bot side and later even a Maokai double kill. But our big play here comes late in the game when Ole Miss tries to get a kill 1v3, but it's against an Aphelios 2 or 3 levels up and it just spells trouble.
but also you didn't need to leave him to the burn. The dot is just too good. Now it's going to be a reverse try here. Swagavan is going to walk away. Huge guns as well. Moonlight Vigil lands on 3, and look at the burn! What did we say? That's 200 years in the books. Triple kill on the hold. The ace, because man, a Blake took down the top lane. It is 5 gone as Sunny stormed the base.
Orbital and RMC calling the game in some insane moments, which includes Swagaman showing a lot of swag on that play alone. And yet again, that one play would spell the ending for the Rebels as the march towards the base began. And again, no Baron, no Soul, and this time, no towers lost. Sunny Canton would make the statement in Game 2, 25-5 for their first series win of the new season. Man, what a way to start off the new season with some insane plays. Well, if that's an indication of how the season is going to go, then I'm excited for it already. Don't forget, check out all of the social media pages, plus check out all the streams happening all throughout the week. My name is Clutchkey, and thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next week.